I thought our non-conference schedule was really challenging, and it was really pleasing to see ourselves step up to the challenge. I think wins over teams like Wichita State and Florida, and then losing a tight one to a Gonzaga. It shows something in terms of what we're capable of doing and how we're capable of playing. And I like the fact that we stepped out into the big forum and produced. Yeah, it was great to see Mel and Lexi have such great tournaments at University of Florida. Mel has just been all year a warrior. She's a little bit undersized inside and has gone up against anybody that we've thrown at her and had a lot of success. She just plays extremely hard and has really become a great defender in the paint. So that's been fun. And then Lexi earns everything that she gets. She spends a lot of time in the gym and works extremely hard every day in practice. And so it's good to see those guys, getting some of the fruits of their labor, back to them. But more than anything, it helps the team. It helps us be successful. And they're both great examples. They're unselfish kids that really care about their teammates. And I think that their teammates fight pretty hard for them as well because of it. Great. Been really pleased with our young players. Delaney has stepped into a really, interesting role for her because she's kind of being that stretch floor for us. But I love having a player with that length, but a guard's ball handling ability and shooting ability be able to play there. For her, the biggest challenge has been, defensively learning how to play, and I think she gets better and better and really knows how to use her length. And then Jade, I don't even think of Jade as an underclassman. She's played so many minutes over the last 2 years that there's no way she's a sophomore anymore. And sometimes she kind of looks at me like I'm crazy when I do refer to her as an upperclassman, but she is. And I tell people she's our Vernon Adams. She kind of can make us go and do a lot of great things for us. And so, Jade's got to continue to work hard to get better. And a lot of times as she goes, we go. Well, obviously, you like coming off of a tournament like the University of Florida. I think that's one of the signature wins in our program's history, and I thought that we handled it right. We handled it well, and really we didn't even play as well as I know we're capable of playing. Haley didn't shoot it the way she normally shoots it in Florida. I don't know if it was the humidity, made the ball a little slick on her fingers or something, but I know Haley's going to get back to shooting it really well. And but defensively, I thought we really, really got after it and did a nice job against some very good teams. And so I like having that carried over into conference play. And knowing we got a couple of good road wins, quality wins on the road are important to us because we start conference play on the road. And so knowing that we have the ability to go in someone else's gym and be successful is good for our confidence. It's kind of a tale of two teams for sure. We're going to see two very, very different ball clubs on the two different evenings, and Weber is they're gonna be pressure you, they're gonna get up and down, they're gonna play a really athletic style of play, and then Idaho State, they've got some nice athletes on their team, but they do play a little bit more disciplined, slower style of play, defensively try and keep you in front more than really try and pressure you a lot. And they've always just been really solid on that end of the floor. And then offensively, they know how to get great shots within their motion. And so we definitely have a huge task at hand. I've talked to the team this morning just about we've got 18 games in front of us, and we literally have to take them one at a time because it can be a long road through conference play. And so for us to start out on the right foot is going to be really important to us.